Hello? Hello? Chat, I have lost the thing. Give me a sec. Fuck, where did it go? But it's supposed to be here. Is it here? No? Ah, found it. Open, and then we tag people, and then we refresh this. I actually remember how to stream. Kinda. I don't, but we can pretend, can't we? I have seemingly been locked out of... Wait, what? Hello? How do I fix this? I can't type in my own chat. Sick. Do the... We'll do... Roven for good luck. Post. Copy link. Paste link. Pin link. Paste link. That's how I'm feeling. Until manually unpinned. Yes. Hello? Hello? Anybody home? We post a thing in here. We post a thing in here. We turn the audio off for this, and then we go like this, so you can see what the fuck's going on. Copy text. I'll paste it here. Sure, why not? We'll do fonts directly as well. Hey, yo, bud. I've been trying to reach create mode because like she's put in work, dude. Okay. Chat. Fucking. Oh, I am so excited. Let me just why is that not making sounds? Something is broken. Hello? It was working yesterday. Why have you decided that sound is optional today? Yeah, that is also... Okay. We have sound. Chat. Fucking look at this. fucking look at it. It is so good. It is so incredibly good. Oh. Oh, and we have them for everything. Yeah, sick. I'm fucking dying in here. Hey, look at it. It does a thing. Oh, I forgot. Whoa. That still makes a sound. Cool. Something is not where it's supposed to be. Sick. How do I fix this? This goes all the way down here, I think. Yeah. Chat's working. Oh, it has notifications now. That's cool. What the fuck is this? Shield mode? That's dramatic. Why does that have a border? Okay. Dude, I was so annoyed when I was trying to figure out the like fucking outline of this. Also, I'm not sure that I went back and fixed this side of things. I fixed everything else. I did remember to fix everything else. But I also kind of like that you can like see through it. But there is still like a background. I might have to split the layers. Which means that I can probably just like add a layer to it and fix it that way. So yeah, I guess we can cycle through the entire thing, because like work has been put in. We have a burb, which is sick. And the switch overlay. So you can see on the switch overlay here, there, that the edges are darker. And that is like literally just a black layer that has been like blurred to all get out. It was trimmed down to match like the outline of everything. So it's only like 15 pixels or something most places. Oh, I also have a separate version of this that has like a text box. Cause I had no fucking idea what to put down here. I have no idea where that is. We should go find that and put it in the group. Let's do that real quick. Immersion break. It is a switch. No, it's dash text dash one. Open Sesame. It is in documents. Stream things. Got AFK for review, that's fair. Shit. No, it should be this one, yes. So seemingly for you guys, we just got a little white square there. Which is fine. Now it's calling me. But look, we have a thing. So yeah, I'm not expecting this to be up all the time. But it's just like a way to have somewhere to put text if we need. Say we're working on like gathering mons for other people or something. We have like multiple goals, then we can put them all here. So that's how that's gonna work. Most of the time it's gonna look like this. I think. At least for now. And then, wait, let me see if I can... history. Oh, cool. It's showing my stream. Well, that isn't annoying at all. Here, and then we collapse that. And we go to browser. And my camera's dead. Why is my camera dead? Hello? I don't know what's going on. My camera's borked, apparently. Sick. It's fucking working everywhere else. Oh. Maybe I did an oopsie. It is very possible that I fucked up. That should be in the switch test document. Yeah. That was 100% me making an oopsie. Fuck, where is it? I will fix it. Sure, let's go. Crank this in here. That was my B moment. Export as main private documents string things. Yeah, we can discard the changes. Let's see if it fixed itself. Hey. Wait, did I break it again? Let me full screen somewhere. Nope. It has a white outer border and a white inner border, and it's working. And then, well, for games, we have more of the same that we used to have. It's so good. It is so cool. I am so happy with this. Dude. Dude, Create Mode did such incredible work with this. I am so happy. Am I logged in? Oh, of course I'm not. Why would I ever be logged in, dude? How's audio, by the by? Are we feeling it? Sure. What's my password though? We'll try. That was not my password. That was. I can remember shit. And now we need a thing. Next. No cookies. Nice. Okay, wait, let's check our notifications first. From the notifications we have views on the reposts. Sick. And then we have we've had a lot of shit happening. Apparently there was like a massive view-botting thing that happened. Like Twitch finally went after the view-bots, which is fucking funny. So over the last 2 weeks, Twitch is down like 60 million views total. And pretty much every streamer is down in like peak viewership and everything. So this was it Thursday? I think it was Thursday it kicked in. And then some of the like almost everyone's average viewership went down significantly. I don't know how, I don't know if it stayed down. Wait, can I no longer just, oh, recommended. Here's Hilo. It seems like every game directory has been impacted, but the just chatting stays strong. Good for them. Good for them. So that was the whole thing. Bunch of how much time channels just fucking dropped, which I think is really funny. Can I not filter? No, I can. Echo Esports stays winning though. It'll be interesting to see how this shakes out long term. That is something I'm very curious about. Because it might be the case that people just found new botting methods. That is, of course, a possibility. But it was significantly down for like a couple of days. At least I haven't been following it too much. What else has happened? I was sick. Then I was sick. No, I was painting, and then I was sick. And then I was a different kind of sick. And then we got summer 2.0, and I got more sick. Then I had some anxiety struggles. And then last week, I was like, I was planning on being back last week. But last week just ended up being full of shit. It was actually insane. I went from like having nothing to do to being busy every single day. I didn't have a single day off until Saturday, I think. All with like individual shit. So like, well, that's not entirely true. Monday I was not busy because like last weekend was Worlds for Pokemon VGC, TCG, Go, and they're doing some cool stuff with Pocket. For anyone who cares about Pocket. Also, I was correct. Pokemon Champions isn't just another mobile game. It is the official VGC platform. Starting 2026. So, not with the 2026 season, which is a little confusing, because the 2026 season has technically started. I think that the first thing of the season is like a grand challenge. Pokemon PG Grand Challenge. September 2025. Yeah. Grand Challenge 2026. That is not this coming weekend, but the weekend after. Friday through Sunday. That is currently being played on Scarlet and Violet. It is Regulation H. So no legendaries. Signups for the event are done through your own Pokemon Scarlet or Violet game, only available if the online competition settings are configured to any TBCIE region. That is, any region excluding Asia Pacific. To register, enter the Poke Portal, Battle Stadium, online competition, search for a competition in the official blah blah blah. You will need to register and lock a team at the time of registration. Sign-ups are open until the 4th. Sign-ups start on the 28th, so on Thursday. This event is an official online competition and is part of the 2026 official circuit in all regions governed by the Pokemon Company International. That is NA Europe, LATAM, Oceania, Middle East and Africa. As a participation prize, any player that finishes at least 3 battles, so you get 15 battles a day, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Finishing 3 battles a day, you'll receive 100,000 league points, a gold bottle cap, and an ability patch. Players are warned that only one user can participate per Nintendo account. If they are playing both Scarlet and Violet in the same account, playing with both versions of the game may result in penalties. For the first time ever, championship points will be awarded separately for each region, so there will be different standings for North America, Europe, LATAM, blah blah blah. 2026 Challenge Grand Challenge 1 is an official competition featuring double battles and is region locked. It is the 15th VGC relevant online competition in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. In the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet games, for players in the VGCI regions, 5th Grand Challenge in these games and first in the 2026 season is played on Regulation Set H. Yeah, Regulation H is kind of strange. Oh, it's not kind of strange. Basically, every aspect of Pokemon competitive is going like all in on Megas. So we're like, we need a different system. Because like, obviously, Scarlet and Violet isn't built for Megas. Is there like a quick thing for Regulation H? Is there a summary? Regulation H of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is the 8th official rule set. It is the official format of in-game ranked battles. Blah blah blah. It is permitted Pokemon is Paldean Pokedex entry 1 through 375 and 388 through 392. The Kitakami Pokedex entry 1 through 196, which means no Ogerpon and none of the Loyal 3. Blueberry Academy is entry 1 through 235. That is all Paradox Pokemon plus Rapagos and Petrant are Rapagos and Petrant are excluded. and then other eligible Pokemon available through the events or Pokemon Home. The list now removes all Paradox Pokemon, treasures of Ruin, the Loyal 3 and other legendary Pokemon available natively in games or through Pokemon Home. Which is fine. It's an interesting set from what I understand. Paradox Pokemon, all legendaries, and mythical Pokemon are banned. Yeah. Can I like click this specifically and get like a fucking list of Is this just the full Pokédex? Well, that isn't helpful, really. 375 to 388. That's Paradox Pokemon, right? 75. Yeah, that's Paradox Pokemon. And then I mean, I can't reach Robin anymore, so I don't know how to fix that. How the fuck do I know if this is, like... Well, it isn't. It would be really nice if there was a way to, like, just fucking click a button and get a list of... eligible Pokemon. Because it shows you if you have have a restricted format. If you have a restricted format, it'll tell you specifically which restricted Pokemon are allowed, and it's usually the same ones. Wait, no Beast 3-0? Wait, this is stupid. Are they not? Dude, finding regulation set information actually kinda sucks. Just saying. It actually kind of sucks. But yeah, what I'm not saying here is the whole reason that we went on a side quest to find information about next weekend's grand challenge is because I saw somewhere that allegedly some people will be getting like beta access to champions this weekend. But it's not going to be like a global thing. I also don't know how they're going to do that. Because I'm pretty sure it doesn't make any sense to only put like a handful of people in there. Cause like it would suck if you're not getting the championship points. Cause like you're getting championship points for winning this. Doesn't say anything about how many. Also don't think you can check back soon for the championship point price breakdown. I don't know. I would consider it, but I do. Well, one, I do not have a team to participate, and two, I need to play so many more battles. I need to play so insanely many more battles if I was gonna... If I was gonna participate in that, I would basically need to spend all my time over the next 2 weeks just hard grinding battles and doing mod reviews and struggling. So I don't think that's gonna be a thing. I do really, really want to participate in at least something. Not necessarily this season, but the next. I kind of want to see how things shake out with with champions. I want to know how that's gonna work, because there is some bullshit. So champions was announced. As stuff often is. It was announced to be like the official game for the 2026 San Francisco Championships. So like Worlds. Yeah. Also, I'm just gonna read down the sites, or like some of it. Cross-platform battles. We knew that was gonna be a thing. We've all seen the trailer. Nintendo doesn't screw around and show stuff in their trailers if it isn't relevant. 90% of the time. Something about like Japanese laws and on advertising. Hello. What's up? Oh, I'm not logged in on the other PC. It's going a lot better now. I've been basically sick for like 7 weeks, and then 6 weeks, and then I was busy for 2, so I've been gone for like, I don't know, 62 days or something. It's been insane. No. I'm sorry. I appreciate that the guts it takes to like cold call. But no, we actually just redid my stuff yesterday. Username on screen, just above you, is the one that does all the things. Alright, back to this. Cross-platform battles. We knew that was going to be a thing. It's cool that it's between the different Switch systems and phone. Well, if you're not familiar with mechanics, you'll be able to bring in Pokemon from home too. Look forward to cross-platform battles alongside your favorite Pokemon on the Switch systems and mobile devices, with a variety of different modes available for your desired experience. And then there's a little tidbit added with Pokemon Champions will be the VGC software used for Worlds 2026. Starting in 2026, Pokemon Champions will be used as the VGC software for the Pokemon World Championships and for Championship Series events leading up to Worlds. So that means that sometime before the end of August next year, it'll be out. We know it's launching next year. Some stuff points to like January. I don't know if that makes sense. End of February would make sense. give us like champions as a holdover. For the 30th anniversary stuff. That checks out to me. Anyway, leading up to Worlds, Pokemon can be brought from home into Pokemon Champions to assemble powerful teams. Cross-platform support will also permit players to compete on either Switch systems or mobile devices. Note, in certain regions, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet may be used for Championship Series events, which is the Netherlands, Belgium, I think. I think some Asian subregions and some Latin America and the subregions. And some African subregions. So that means that, much like Pokemon Unite, they're struggling with monetization. Oh my god, I really hope. Have you ever tried? Chat, have you ever tried launching Pokemon Unite in like, I don't know, the last 3 months or so? It takes like a full 3 minutes once the game loads to get through all the pop-up bullshit of stuff that you can buy. It is actually insane. We continue reading. Because there are some things that I am kind of interested in here. Assembling your ideal team. Expand your Pokemon roster with new friends. You can bring some of your past partners into Pokemon Champions through Pokemon Home, and you can recruit Pokemon from within the game itself. That is on like a fucking carousel looking overlay. And recruiting Pokemon in Pokemon Champions. Trial recruitment. Have Pokemon join your team for a trial period. You can battle with it right away to test whether it'll suit your strategy. You can use trial recruitment once a day without using victory points, also known as VP. Victory points is like the main currency for this, and it is how you're gonna use. It is how you're gonna do everything. Permanent recruitment will cost 1,000 victory points. Once you have found Pokemon that's a good match for you, it can be added to your team permanently. To do so, you'll need to use the treatments. Blah blah. Training Pokemon. Tailor your team's skill in training feature of Pokemon champions by using UP, using Pokemon's attack, defense, and other stats. Even alter their abilities and moves. Customize your team to match your battle style. Though remember that you can't train Pokemon during their trial recruitment period. I'm really wondering how this is gonna work in relation to Pokemon Home Pokemon.
Let's go, let's move side to side, let's go. Let's go, let's move side to side, let's go.
Because allegedly,
Let's go, let's move side to side, let's go. Let's go, let's move side to side, let's go.
wait, oh, the bot nuked the okay, that's weird. Sure. But yeah, apparently someone was looking through the screenshots, who are like way more better at understanding stuff than me. But they were looking at this, and allegedly, because well, we can probably confirm this. But apparently this is a max IV hardware. Wait, we might be able to actually test that. Pokemon Showdown. Team Builder. Wait, don't I? Why are you telling me that I'm a guest? What? Where the fuck is my login? Oh, there we go. Nope. Team builder. New team format. VGC regulation H. Lock. Add a Pokemon. Gardevoir. Let's see. It is Trace. Doesn't matter. Terra types. Blah blah. It is oh wait, so I'm stupid. It should be level 50. I just think I'm dumb. Yeah, so if you go look at any Pokemon stats calculator and you go in and you look at Channel, how are you today? How's things? Yeah, if you look at the screenshot and then you match that to the same spec in any like EV IV calculator, you can see you can see that the one on display is like max IV Pokemon. Which is kind of interesting because here is a thing that I'm wondering if we look at this. And I have no way of knowing. But if we look at this, This is a 31 full IV mom. And I'm wondering if you want like the like mega detailed training. I'm wondering if you have to import those specific mods. Say like you're building out your Gardevoir here, and because of a timid nature, and you're building into special attack, you want your attack IV. There's one thing that the EVs are at 0, but you want your attack. If I'm understanding stuff correctly, you want your attack IV to be as low as possible as well. It has to do with like confusion and stuff. I'm very new to Pokemon competitive, so like if I'm saying anything that is wrong, just please correct me and we can move on smarter together. But if I've understood it correctly, it is the case that you want the attack IV to be like a 0. Whereas this one, if you go looking, is a level 50 max IV everything. Which is strange. Cause like, if you look at this, there doesn't seem to be, okay, so we don't know what's in the quick menu, obviously. Obviously, we don't know what's in the quick menu. However, I feel like that is something they would show us. But also, in one of the previous screenshots, hey Channel, how do you like the new overlays? I know, it's shit and it's small. Here you go. From what I can see here, if this is like, if I'm understanding this correctly, you have 14 Pokemon in box that are yours. You don't have an active team, and this is your currency. This still says quick menu. I don't know what the quick menu does, if it's just like a pause menu. It's on the wrong side though. And then check summary. I don't know if it's like, I think that would be really annoying. If you had to like, if you're a free-to-play player, you get 30 Pokemon and that's it. But you have to like manually check the summary every single day until you find the correct IVs. That is suck. It is also an interesting spread of Pokemon that is in this. Like, obviously Pikachu and Charizard would be here, but like there's a Sneasler. I am suddenly drawing a blank on this fucking thing. There's a Gardevoir. There is a Fraliator. Don't know what this is. Anyway, if you only get to hold 30 Pokemon in game, or I don't like the theory or the implication that you only have one box. And that it's capped at 30. Cause there is a reason for this. And it has to do with how the fuck do I find my box data? That is a Pokemon box icon. If it's showing that it's 14 Pokemon out of 30 Pokemon total that you can have in game, oh yeah, because of the new fucking view botting thing, you also like have to type something every now and again. Thanks, Twitch. Also, everyone is like super pissy about this like Omni Ring Battle Essential thing, and I just think it's really fucking cool. There has apparently been more information, and without the issue, and gone on Pokemon with neighbors, nice. Okay, so that is like most of my Pokemon champion speculation. I think that is all I have to say about that. Also, they're reintroducing single battles. Someone suggested that this means that we're never getting turn-based combat in mainline ever again. And I don't know. It's such a staple. I think that something that is something that could be more likely is that mainline will still be turn-based, but it'll be balanced for the single player experience and not for competitive, which is something they're trying to do currently with Scarlet and Violet. I think Legends will still be a place where they do all sorts of shenanigans with like different battle modes and experimentation with like the format. Cause like they can always be like, fuck it. Legends wasn't the thing. Or like, don't worry guys, we know this one wasn't as fun, but the next one will be, trust. That is a chance. Yeah, I still haven't played mine yet. The plan is that we're gonna pick Pokemon Sword. I think Sword is the one we're currently playing. We're gonna pick that up. Hello, new. I'm Omega. So, we're gonna pick up Sword again tomorrow. We're gonna try to get that done with like all its DLC and everything. And then we're gonna do the first Legends game. And then we should be done with that. Like either the same week as Legends Saw or the week after. I guess. Allegedly. It's not that long of a game. Allegedly. I do now have turbo controllers, so doing the second and third and bajillion playthrough. Gonna be not as bad. But yeah, I saw a lot of people who were like, oh, it's gonna be like ranked casual and private battles you can do, and it'll be single and double battle formats, and a bunch of people were like, oh, turn-based Pokemon is dead. Which is like, well, first off, no. They just made a game dedicated to turn-based Pokemon. It's coming in like probably the next 6 months. Yeah. But yeah, I think that we're gonna see like all the different wacky stuff in like the legend games, and then the popular stuff is gonna like bleed into mainline, but mainline is gonna be turn-based still. It's just gonna be like wilder mechanics and more flashiness, I think. And there will also probably be it'll also probably be like a better power fantasy. That would be my guess. That a more solid power fantasy would come from this split. Or at least I think so. So like legendaries will feel fucking legendary. And the weird ones, the ones we call pseudo legendaries, what is the official term? Powerhouse Pokemon? Will feel actually powerful. And not just look powerful. I think it'll be stuff like that. Cause like home isn't the thing that is innovating really fast. Okay. Let me real quick go grab a smoke. Have me a little bird and a stretch. I'll reset the playlist. Dude, the new overlays look so good. Wait. But why are you like this? It's so good, dude. If the music disappears again, I'm sorry. if you're new, hit the follow or subscribe button on whatever the free option is on the platform you're watching from. And I'm gonna catch y'all in just a little bit. You know, I think I have about another hour of yap in me. Hey! Wait, Robin. Wait, I see Robin. I see Robin. Does Robin have the ears? Is he allowed to exist? He did fix the sandwiches. Oh, that's great. Oh, dude. So, also, I really want to know if, Robin, if you have ears and you're allowed to say stuff, what do you think of the new overlays and everything? I am so happy with them. They're so cool. Oh, I need to... TCG pocket stuff. Let's see. There was... It's not here. But there was more... There was more in Pokemon Champions news. Oh yeah, all the way at the bottom. If you go to champions.pokemon.com, there is this is a free to start game, which is a phrase that I absolutely hate. It suggests that it's gonna cost at some point. Hello? Fucking tap to start. There we go. I have 25 minutes on the thing. No, that's not happening. I'm gonna open the things now and I'll waste ooh, I got a full art Centret and a full art shiny Miss Magus. Sick. I am still looking for the... I'm still looking for the whole full art. I did get the other one. I did get the other one. And it's so pretty. Oh yeah, there is a new Mega Evolution set coming to... I wonder what set that is gonna retire. Nothing. There is a new set coming. I went and I got Black Ball ET. I have made it so far as I have slaved my duplicates. But I haven't put the singles in the binder yet. Because I kind of want to redo the binder. But I want to redo it in such a way that it makes sense. I also need to find... like, proper sleeves. Because apparently, allegedly, the E2B sleeves are not format approved, which is so stupid. Like, why the fuck would you not approve your own stuff? Is it in the terms of use? The text that I'm looking for? No. Let me see if I can find this. Champions. Press release. Pokemon Champions Alpha. Press releases. Also, dude, can we talk about how the fact that the winner of VGC Masters, his name is Giovanni. Does this have the Pokemon Champions information? At the time of release, only select Pokemon will be available for use in Pokemon Champions. Not all Pokemon available in Pokemon Home will appear in Pokemon Champions. Pokemon you can send to Pokemon Champions via... Oh, the Pokemon you can send... Oh yeah, to Champions via Home are limited to Pokemon that appear in Pokemon Champions. Yeah, I thought that said the other way around. Um, that makes sense. Pokemon Champions, developed by Pokemon Works in collaboration with Game Freak, the developer of Pokemon video games. Pokemon Champions continues the tradition of trainers putting their skill against those of others from around the world, making it around 4 game-style battles to be enjoyed by more players than ever before. Pokemon Champions will also be compatible with Pokemon Home, allowing service for Nintendo Switch and mobile devices, allowing trainers to team up with Pokemon brought over from previous Pokemon games in addition to those they partner with in Pokemon Champions. Champions will be available for the Switch family of systems as well as on mobile devices. For more details on Pokemon Champions, please stay tuned for future announcements. But there was another. This is old. This is old. This is not a new thing. There was a press release. Also, Pokemon, the Pokemon Battle Royale thing is kind of back. We're getting four-way battles in Legend CA as like an endgame activity, which I think is kind of cool with like the new system. Next year, Pokemon trainers from around the world will battle in Alpha and Pokemon Video Game Championships makes the shift to Pokemon Champions after 2026 World Championships in San Francisco. Pokemon Champions launches in 26. Trainers will compete in ranked battles where Pokemon will be able to undergo Mega Evolutions and become Mega Evolved Pokemon, such as the newly discovered Mega Dragonite, which is so cool. Oh, and the new one, the Mega Victory Bell. Oh, it's so cool. It's so silly. Pokemon Champions is a free-to-start game coming to the Switch Switch and mobile devices in 2026. More details on a paid digital version of Pokemon Champions on Switch 2 and Switch systems will be shared in the future. Which is fine. I don't know what the fuck it means that it's free to start. I have my theories about like how monetization is going to be a thing for Pokemon Champions. However, I need more capture cards. I know this sounds really stupid, but I actually need more capture cards at this point. I need a way to connect my phone. Which I might be able to do with some software shenanigans and the ROG dock. yeah, I was watching a video about this. Reject all cookies. Sure. Why the fuck am I logged out? I've been logged out of everything on my gaming PC. And it's driving me absolutely mental having to... There's a 50% chance that that is in fact mine. Yes, it's me. Stop. Oh man. Skip.
Let's go, let's move side to side, let's go. Let's go, let's move side to side, let's go. Let's go, let's move side to side, let's go.
Dear YouTube AI, what about this? Wait, I think it's I just realized that it's put me in the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet category. And I'm wondering if the content AI is recognizing the plushies back here. Let me see if I can...
Let's go, let's move side to side, let's go.
Let me see if I can find this video. Wait, I might be able to find it in the watch history. It's not that long ago. Is this the one? Yeah, let me see if I can. Do they actually just sit on that screenshot for the rest of this video? Think so. Okay, so the thing I read was the last bit of information. As a reminder, this game will have two currencies according to leaks: VP, which can be used to recruit and train Pokemon, and normal held items, and will only be obtainable through playing. The secondary currency will be for trainer customization, stadiums, and exclusive held items. Free to start this wording from someone else on Twitter. Free to start this wording is intentional, and I doubt it'll be free to play. So, okay. I have some thoughts, because free to start games usually require is usually stuff like Destiny. Destiny is a great example of a free to start game. where you have like a base game experience and then you have DLC on top of that. And you need the DLC to do more stuff. That is usually a free to start game. It requires, free to start requires some additional purchase for the full experience, usually. However, I think technically free to start was coined by the gacha game industry, where like most of the game is free to play, but you'll just have a better time if you spend some monies. My guess, and this is not confirmed or as far as I know, speculated elsewhere, and if it was and I accidentally nabbed this idea from somewhere else, I'm sorry. But I think that the reason they're saying free to start and not free to play is that they're expecting you to either buy boxes, subscribe to Home, get additional games. Like, fucking look at this. This is not even all of them. This is just 5 of the games that has been released for the Switch. It's just 5 of them. And since games never go on sale, also I think there is a game up there as well.
I think there is a Let's Go game up there. Yeah.
And then I'm missing, from this stack, I'm missing Pokemon Sword as a physical copy. Only have the digital one, which is fine. My Violet copy is over there. And I'm missing Let's Go Eevee. Which, as far as I know, actually contains Megas. I never finished that game, so I had no idea. But I'm pretty sure the Let's Go games actually feature Megas. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see when Pokemon actually switches to champions and how it's gonna work. I expect that we're gonna see more news soon. TM. Because I feel like since it's gonna be like the official platform of the championship series, since it's going to be like the official platform of the series, it is very likely that they would want to start prepping the competitive players for the transition. Or at least I expect them to want to do that. Because they've been building, have been building for a long time. Like, let's see. What is the Chase? The Chase Arena capacity. Chase Center Arena has a capacity of at minimum 18,064 people and can be upwards of 20,000. So they're expecting enough people. They're expecting enough people that they're gonna fill the Chase Center Arena next year. That is so many people. That is actually insane. They're actually expecting 18,000 people for Championship Sunday. And yes, I understand. TCG is way bigger than the video game. I understand that. What is Convention Center Arena capacity? This is also a fucking massive arena. the Anaheim Arena, which had which was significantly too small this year. Had a 7,500 person capacity. And they had, as far as I know, most of the convention center as well. Total capacity of this place is like 100,000 people, or like 50,000. No, it's around 50,000 people for like the exhibit halls. But yeah, so they're more than doubling. They're more than doubling the capacity. From this year to next, which is honestly quite terrifying. Because like it was full for TCG, it was full for Go. And then because of a miscommunication, it was not full for VG. Which is a choice. But if they're expecting more than twice the traffic, that probably means that they're expecting a massive return on players moving from like mainline to champions. But it'll be interesting, because like I think you can put Pokemon in Pokemon Home with items. I don't think... Wait, I can actually just check that. I have Pokemon that should be... I have Pokemon in my home boxes. That should hold items. How do I check if you're holding an item? We don't know. Cool. Yeah, it's just not telling me. Can Pokemon in Pokemon home hold items? Allegedly, no. Okay, so champions will. I don't know. How are they going to do that? I wonder if they're going to bundle it. That'd be like the best way to do it, I think. You get like one or two of the like really good items, like safety goggles and Rocky helmets. You get like one or two of those per, and then you like fill it with other quote unquote crap, like EV lights, which has like a very niche use case and probably won't be that good in a mega format, though I'm pretty sure Wolf will find a way to make that awesome. Or like seeds. So you get like one or two really good items. I have apparently not bothered with listing. I need to fix that tomorrow. That's why they can do it. They can loot box it, but that would be such a dick move. Unless you... No, because it's like, it's gonna... You can't convert it back into like more loot boxes. That's like... So if you do... I'm just grabbing MS Paint to have a think. Cause that's how I work. So if you have a currency, and paid currency, and earned currency, the paid currency goes into loot box. Loot box gives held items. Item goes in bag, and no wait, that's wrong. That is just actually not what happened. Well, I mean, it is, but not yet. It's either a new item or a duplicate. The new item goes to bag. The duplicate item probably converts into the currency. The victory points. If it's a loot box, then victory points is basic items, Pokemon training, probably some cosmetics. I think it wouldn't make sense to take the duplicate and convert it either into like new loot boxes or back into the paid currency. Cause like it's very clear on the fact that you can't buy victory points. So I'm wondering, this could be a way that they do it. they could also like just make bundles. They could have a XP battle pass. They could have individual purchases, individual item purchases. However unlikely, they could just be free. Slash oh, that well, I will just put free. Put in brackets time. I don't know if there is any other way, because like the cosmetics overall will what type of cosmetics are we actually looking at? Or type of cosmetics? Type of microtransactions. We're probably looking at some kind of bundle. For like items, cosmetic sets. That's like the most likely things. I also think it'll probably have like individual purchase. Of items and cosmetics. Well, it'll be like cosmetics, not like a shirt or a pair of pants or a pair of shoes or something like that. And or like one safety goggles or one rocky helmet or whatever the case may be. I think that's pretty much guaranteed at this point that it'll be something akin to that. I just hope that we don't get the shit that is the Pokemon Unite pop-up hell. I hope they've made it like really, really clean. Sure. You know what? Fuck it. I don't care. Well, I do, but I can figure that out later. But yeah, I think we've covered pretty much everything. Oh yeah, the only thing we couldn't figure out today was like other eligible Pokemon. What the fuck that means. this is showing me Regulation D events. That is actually not helpful at all. That is... Brother. What do you mean? I don't know. That is not helpful at all. I'll try to figure it out. Maybe we can talk about it tomorrow. But for now, I actually have to go make me some dinner because I fucked up and I didn't think about that ahead of time. Yeah. Dude, scrolling Twitter for information is fucking terrifying. Shopify Rebels. Oh shit, there are actually no SRG matches. This week. Split 3 for LTA North against FlyQuest. Pretty cool. Oh, dude, did you all read about fucking Luminosity going to shit? They went from like a several $1 million evaluation to like, I believe they've taken a bid for like 650K, which is insane for like the roster and the amount of events and everything that they have. I don't know. I'm gonna fuck off and get me some food. I need to make dinner because I do not have any cheap meals left. So, ciao. Thank you all for hanging out. I hope y'all have a good rest of your day. And, I'm gonna catch you all soon. Bye-bye.